Are you ready? Go ahead and take questions for Dennis Evans and Curtis Williams.
Hey, Curtis, over here.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going? Last week you got off to a slow start in the scrimmage. Just how good did it feel, to get the start tonight? And then, were there any nerves for you? This being your first game against an opponent with a big packed crowd at the arena.
I'll say for me, I feel like last week, I got all my nerves out last week, as you can see. I started off like bad, picked it up the second half. Then after that, it was just, downhill from there. Then like him just give me the starts today, like boosted my confidence, helped me a lot. Just him seeing me go hard in practice, starting to see it is paying off, paid off a lot.
Yeah, he said I'm just kind of thinking back to last week, but he said that he thought like you needed to go through like a night like that, where like the shots weren't falling, but you keep shooting through it. Did you feel like that needed to happen to just kind of have that experience of last week to be able to push you forward to this performance?
Yeah, of course. Like just me, like watching Trey last week, like he played with like great pace. Like that's what I tried to do this week. Just not really force shots. Just let it come to me. Let the game come to me. That's what happened tonight. So.
Dennis, for you, just take me through just how much more comfortable are you getting out there? Just Coach Payne mentioned that you were trying to be a more dominant presence down there, especially in this scrimmage. Just take me through just how you felt and just how comfortable are you getting just with this system?
It's getting a bit easier as time goes along. Right now, I'm still, adjusting to the pace and how, quick the plays are. But you could start to tell I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm learning where I'm supposed to be at the right times and starting to figure it out.
Go ahead.
Just for both of you guys, just what was it like to get in a game type feel your freshman in front of people, in front of a crowd against a different team, not yourself?
For me, it felt amazing. Like, just not having to go out there and play the same day we've been playing in practice every day. Finally get to go against somebody and, like, just come together as a group and, like, just go to war with them, like, my guys. Like, I love that tonight.
For me, it was just really exciting, getting to go out on the court against a real opponent for the first time. And actually, playing hard, just playing to our advantages, playing through our mistakes. It was a lot of fun.
This week for both of you all, since you both started tonight, but it seemed like you were getting, a slow out of the gate, just turnovers and missed shots. What was the message during that stretch? And then, from Coach after the game as well, because you pulled away, but, he was talking about that there's plenty of room to grow for this team.
Well, the message was we got to, crack down on our turnovers, really take care of the ball and make sure we run things correctly. We started off a bit jittery, but we ended up picking it up towards the end.
Are there things in practice that you do to try to cut back on turnovers? Like, are there certain drills you're running or things that you're trying to work on to make sure that those don't happen, or is that just coming into the game mentally sharp?
I just say, like, we just need to just come in and just be, like, ready to play. Like how you said, we started off slow. Like, if we didn't start off slow, we came in, like, with the right mind space. Like, we wouldn't have that many turnovers. So we just got to come ready to play next game.
For both of you guys, Kenny said that one of the things he was watching for in exhibition play was to see how the team's collective chemistry looked in, and it seemed like the cohesiveness in the exhibition was kind of up and down. Being on the court, what do you think was the reason for like the overall chemistry and the overall flow of the game was so high at one point and then was so low in others?
I think it's just a form of us still adjusting to each other. A new group coming in, we're still adjusting to how everybody plays, the pace everyone plays at, and how we're supposed to play as a team.
Yeah.
For both of you, what do you all expect physically or in terms of physicality, in this early part of the season? It seems like you all were prepared to get minutes, but what do you kind of expect in terms of trying to be more physical, and how are you preparing for it?
No, we know the physicality is going to pick up, so we're really making sure we're getting extra hours in the weight room, making sure we're getting that prep work to be right on the court when it's time for that pressure to come.
Yeah.
This is for both of you, like, what does the best version of you as a player look like for this season? Like, if you feel like, okay, I hit my potential, what would that look like for both of you?
For me, I just say like me not worrying about myself, like me picking others up with me, making sure I'm bringing the whole team with me, not just like if I'm scoring like things going good, when things going bad, like I want to be able to, you know, let everybody know like things like, you know, just keep going. That's pretty much me.
I pretty much think that it's gonna be, you know, you never really know where it's gonna stop, but I think it's gonna be me being confident with what I'm doing, rebounding, blocking shots, and talking to my teammates, just getting better at that and moving on the court.
Yeah, Dennis, Gary was talking about the physicality. Is that the biggest adjustment for you to the college game, or is there something else that you've noticed? I know it's early, but you think you will have to grow a lot in a short time?
I definitely am still adjusting to the physicality and pace, and that's an area where I gotta pick up on and just being sharp the entire time on the court.
Brooks, last one.
At this point of the preseason, do you feel like that you've gotten like time with playing with everybody on the team? Like coach was throwing out a bunch of different combinations tonight. Do you feel like at this point that you've been with everybody in different situations, whether it be I guess just like thinking in terms of playing together, where you feel like this team has the chemistry that coach is wanting to cultivate?
I mean, he really doesn't have like a set starting lineup for the season. Like he just like really just putting lineups together, like see how people mess with each other, and that's what we was doing tonight. Him subbing in and out, like just seeing how people play together. Like he just want to keep seeing how we do as a team together and how you can just basically just adapt.
Were there guys that you were with tonight that you hadn't played with a ton during practice?
I mean, yeah, it was a couple, but you know, you get used to it as the game goes on.
Who were they?
I mean, it was a lot to like. It was. I'll probably say I haven't played with. I actually play with everybody. He just like try to mix it in. Like it's like,
Yeah.
It's unique. I like it.
Like you don't get a ton of minutes with them, but you're still getting time with them.
Yeah, like he'll do like a day in or day out. Like you just slipping teams out. Just seeing like what the look like, how he likes it.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Great, thanks guys.
You're good, man.
You're good, Dennis.
Yeah,
You trying
you're gonna have to
figure
go.
out how to
Yeah.
Hold up. Oh,
Don't back
no, you're gonna have to just scoot by. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.